And welcome to Journalist Scott's. It's a little bit different. We're doing things backwards today since it's Thursday. First, congratulations to Kansas. This shirt says it all. I married into this whole rock chalk thing. So, congrats. Final Four happening on Saturday. So, ahead of that, I'm probably going to do some building while I'm watching some b-ball. So, let's go. And I had to make sure to do this video right away. So, hopefully, stores by you, or if you're ordering online, I don't know if you're eligible or not. I think this one is store only. This one, I think you can either order or go in store, which I'll be doing the Easter chicks tomorrow, so check that out in place of my normal book club. This is in place of my mock update, which I was out on vacation. Welcome, man. I went to Jamaica, and welcome back, man, I should say, that we're doing the Easter Bunny. Let's check them out. I'm going to build them right now, and I'll release my formal reviews. So I'm going to just build it and show it off so you can kind of see what it looks like, and then I'll do a formal review Easter week. So this is kind of like a double video right here. So there it is, quick bag, basically poly. It actually does look pretty impressive for a poly bag, and the coloring of the parts is kind of janky. It's kind of an Easter thing. Whenever I see these like light yellows, kind of it's like I don't definitely not using it for Star Wars. Tell you that much. Not happening. But it is what it is. We are going Easter style. So hopefully, yeah, let me know in the comments who you're rooting for on Saturday. It is definitely some big games. I do have some really fond memories when my wife and I first met. It was about, well, we were engaged and married, I think, at the time. I don't, time flies really fast. Hopefully she doesn't see this, that I forget everything already. But it was definitely prior to having kids. We decided for the Elite Eight, or I know for the Final Four to watch um, in Kansas, in Lawrence, and party with the college kids at the time, and that was a lot of fun. And when they won, I was supposed to, because the second game is on Monday night, so we I called off of work, called in vacation, maybe called in sick. I don't even remember at the time. Or won't say. So pleading the fifth, not incriminating myself from many, many years ago. Because in a completely different position, so it doesn't really matter. But it's probably the only time I've ever like called in sick or off of work when I was just out having fun. So I was being a rebel. We stayed at a friend's house, her condo. She lived in the city in Kansas City, so we hung out in the Power and Light District on Sunday night, and then proceeded to party like rock stars on Monday. And of course, Kansas won it that year with Bill Self at the helm. So you never know; could be another epic showdown. Um, there's definitely, so it should be interesting. Could we get a Duke Kansas showdown? That would be pretty epic. Let's see here if I'm screwing up. Should be a nice quick build. See how long it takes. Because I'm recording and I'm yapping while I'm doing this, this usually does take a little bit more concentration and a little bit longer. Okay, this goes here, that goes there. And these kind of like real yellow parts are just kind of, yeah. The I noticed the new aerial set had just tons of this color. So I don't know. Some of the kids might like this. fantasy mock builders might like this color, but for my Star Wars tastes, it's a little cringy. Yes, cringy. And be interesting to see what parts are left over on this. Let's see, here we go. Oh, here's these are always good for like mouths or noses. Probably the only thing about character-based sets is that you get tons of these eyes. Got like a million of them at this point. And use a wedge for the face. There we go. And you get some these nice curved. This is these are like the new techniques with brick heads and some of these small figures that we're starting to see the dots, the prowess of the dots really coming through because you can make so much more detailed build shaping and looks. Like it's making a really big difference in some of the builds. All right, so this times two. Don't think these are some, I for some mock builders, this could be fairly unique. If you're doing you really need that variety of color, even if you don't like the color, it's still good to get. Oh wow. So crazy how they've created like little hands with that. Oh, I shouldn't really show it off too much, but and he's painting. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, so now this is upside down. Next week we'll be back to normal programming to be sure to catch. Ooh, look at these. This you don't see that very often. These are rare parts. Never know, I might have scored a bunch of these in the pick-a-brick wall. Just saying. And so next week, back to normal programming, back to my usual mock building self. Be a lot more updates. I was in Jamaica. You can't blame me, man, for nothing. No problems, no problems. No worries, no problems. And my watch just told me to breathe. So apparently I'm not getting enough oxygen. Sucks for me. Oh, look at that. Look how cute that is. Nice little build. Still some good parts. Let's go. Let's do this. So, oh, we found tan. We found tan. There could be a contribution to the Mos Eisley Cantina from this build. Could there be? So weird. This one showed orange, but it's more of this like orangish yellow. It's not really true orange, like light orange. And let's see. We got orange. That's aqua. Go. Oh, we gotta do 4 of these. So orange. Lots of curves. Luckily, I should have some space. I will typically I display these during the holidays and then I break them down. So I don't plan on building any of last year's builds. To do like a showcase, comparison of year to year or anything along those lines. I would say this year, I kind of get the feeling the box is the same. I wonder if the piece count is similar. Piece count was similar, but there were really big parts in the other one. This one looks like you're getting a couple brick built characters, but you're getting a lot smaller parts not as big of a build. The build itself is not as big. So I don't really know. I don't really think this year's build beats out last year. Last year even had some like stickers and some real meat on the bones. It was good. You don't see these every day. These yellow plates, the corner plates, could have some use in mocks as well. Actually, if you really look at it, there's definitely some mock work. There's some mock potential in here. Go. Now we gotta go white. It's pretty unique. And let me know in the comments if you have any plans for Easter. It's just another one. Do some building. Oh, this is a really unique part. Whoa. My goodness. I have not seen this. Here it is. I don't know if I'm doing it justice or not, but I don't I don't know if I've seen anything quite like this. That could be used. That's going to be sought after big time. There's going to be some people that are going to say, I want that. I want that. This is interesting. These are not typical parts either. These curved 2x, you don't see too much of those in that color. There we go. So, wow. I don't really, it's kind of weird. So you get an extra paintbrush, get an extra eyeball just in case the all eyes go rolling, and then a little wedge for the face just in case. And then they also gave you another capper. These are nice to get too. So only 4 spares, semi-useful. There we go. We've got it's kind of a weird looking build to be honest. It's like somebody, I guess, painted the egg. You could make more of them and be kind of fun with it. So there you have it, the Easter Bunny. Make sure to go to your local Lego stores. I'm sure, or if you don't have a Lego store by you, check your Targets. Wait a few weeks. This will probably be in Target because one of the things we've been noticing quite a bit lately is that the Target kind of takes anything from the Lego. They take usually a few of these creator builds and they purchase them and they put them in their polybag area. So make sure to check your Targets. We'll catch you tomorrow when I'm building the Easter chicks. And then, of course, we'll do a full review of what I think of these builds Easter week. So thanks. Bye for now. We'll catch you tomorrow.